future.
Cut to Ray Longo in the back, greasing up the face of Ryan Castillo. You were talking about the ability of elbows and knees to cut people open. They're taking their time.
New Jersey. That's Sabrina with some complimentary t-shirts from our sponsors this evening. And the lovely Nicolette bringing us the first round of our next bout.
We'll be taking on Ryan Castillo, holder of 3 amateur victories. You see Matt Serra, Ray Longo, Drago Cell in his corner. Something you can attest to, Lyman, the importance of having the right people behind you.
Absolutely. You want to know that you always have that allegiance and that sense of, trust in your corner, because there's nobody you want to go back to in between those rounds other than your coaches and the people who just been trying to really work you hard just to try to win this fight. So it's very important to have pretty much a pit crew of people who are just going to be there and support and are going to help you to win the fight.
Mike the Ghost Murray, freshly back from serving his country in the National Guard in Iraq, had one of the most dangerous jobs you can have. He is driving transport trucks in Iraq. Not the safest thing to be doing. Says stepping back in the cage for him is a relief.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about a guy who's been dodging bullets for a while now. Let's see how well he's able to dodge pretty much punches now, Guys, I've seen when I first started, I used to watch him first start in the Ring of Combat back then. And it's interesting now to see that he's willing to come back, step into this ring, and just fight after such amount of time without fighting.
Mike Murray fought. Let's go to Peter Nagy.
Final preliminary bout brings us to 4-minute rounds of mixed martial arts. 135-pound weight limit in the bantamweight division. Extension round if necessary. The referee is Donnie Caroli. Introducing first from the blue corner, out of Team Serra Longo, trained by Ray Longo and Matt Serra. Wearing the black sprawl shorts, he weighed at 134 3/4 pounds. From Melville, Long Island, welcome please, Ryan Castillo. And across the ring, ready for action out of the red corner, from Tiger Schulman's Mixed Martial Arts, trained by Tiger Schulman. Wearing the Tiger shorts, he weighed in at 134 pounds. From Summit, New Jersey, welcome please, Michael Murray.
Lyman, maybe a showdown of the 2 longest running fight camps in the Northeast. Obviously, Serra Longo been around for a long time. Team Tiger Schulman been around since Ring of Combat 1 as well. 2 camps that both turn out great fighters, but also have a tremendous amount of respect for each other. Ryan Castillo comes out with a side kick. Got a little bit of a Taekwondo stance there. Mike Murray in his earlier days, again, we said it's been over 5 years since he's fought. Known as a grappler, but it's been so long, as you could expect from someone from Team Tiger Schulman, been working his stand-up diligently. As you said earlier, the importance of working on the things you're not as good at. Nice takedown by Castillo. We'll get a chance to see Mike Murray's grappling ability.
Which from his fights I've seen, it's been pretty much where he feels more comfortable.
You saw him turn that armbar very quickly. His first win was a triangle choke that he sunk in his first fight back in 2003. I was at that fight. His opponent actually had to go to the hospital afterwards. You see him trying to lock that triangle in again. Castillo in good position, but Murray doing a great job of controlling his hips, keeping distance.
Murray's doing a good job using his legs, trying to pretty much...
Got that underhook. He's working towards the back of Castillo. You see him come out. Castillo stands back up. Real good grappling right there. Nice uppercut from Murray. Nice overhand left. Counters the clinch. Castillo's carrying his right hand a little low. He's got some old school karate out there, Ryan Castillo.
Which at times, you look at a fighter who throws things like that at you, it can be very unorthodox. Kind of hard to train against when your training and sparring partners aren't particularly the type to do that type of stuff in the ring.
Don't see a whole lot of that old school martial art sideways stance, using that front leg almost like a jab. Mike Murray fighting off that single leg from Castillo, pressing his head to the ground, locks in a choke.
Oh,
lost it. Fell to his back there looking for the choke. He's got an arm there. See if he can lock it up. Rolls him over. He's got this armbar pretty nice. Hasn't been able to clear his hips yet. Castillo gets his hips back behind Murray's. Murray turns it. Castillo's got his arms locked.
Right, and if you look at Murray's left arm, how he reaches under, it's pretty much a good way to stop from being able to get lifted off the ground, which is one of the dangers going for submissions on the bottom. You get lifted a lot, you can get slammed on your head.
You see Castillo trying to pick him up. He's got it. He's got that arm straightened out. Castillo steps over. Murray's going to break his arm here. Castillo doing a great job of scrambling. I can't believe he got out of that armbar. Mike Murray looking to transition here. He's got to be careful. Castillo's looking for a leg lock.
Castillo's looking to go for a heel hook. Oh, into a knee bar.
Murray uses it to sweep. He's got a knee bar there. Murray's using his outside leg to push the hands off. You see his knee is still bent.
There you see Murray is rolling to try to avoid getting his knee straightened out.
He's doing a pretty good job of keeping it sideways. You see he's using his free leg. That's the one thing that's saving him right now. He's using his free leg to break the grip of Castillo. Obviously, Castillo, training out of Serra, competent on the ground as well, did a great job of rolling out of that armbar. 10 seconds left here in the round.
Wow, it looks like he's got that knee bar
You know, Mike Murray got his hand ready there. He knew that 10-second bell had been wrong. His leg's going to be hurting a little bit. Real nice grappling there in that first round. What do you think looking at that round? Both people had close things there.
I mean, you have to give credit on both sides. I mean, Murray's ability to try to stop Castillo's striking and being able to use his lankiness and his reach to throw punches is pretty much very good, as well as his marksmanship with throwing on submissions. But you also have to kind of give a little credit to Castillo being able to escape and then just remain composed and then go from one position and then switch over into, you know, that knee bar, which he was trying to threaten during the closing of the round.
We saw the replay there, Castillo's takedown early in the round. Maybe turns out to be the difference there as they both had tight submission attempts. Castillo scrambled out of his. Murray saved by the bell. Maybe Castillo wins that round on that takedown, but we will find out. Murray's a little tender on that left leg. Got a chance to come out here and show something in this second and final round of this preliminary bout.
And that could be a scary thing. Going into another round, knowing that you just escaped the round before it with a slight injury, or if you're feeling that there's a certain part of your body is just not the same, it kind of makes it feel like that, you know, shark smelling blood in the water effect.
Tough for Murray also that happened to be his front leg. You're going to throw any type of power strikes, and all your weight is carried by that front leg. Not that it's nice to have your back leg weak either, but if you had to choose from a stand-up standpoint, you want to have that front leg to be able to step on.
That front leg is responsible for a lot of things. You're looking
nice
at
sprawl
about...
by Murray. We see him in top position now. Haven't seen that yet. Let's see how he does with the top position, stuck in Castillo's guard. Castillo looking to roll that right leg up high. Murray postures, creating a little space there. Passes that leg nicely, grabs a hold of the foot, laces the legs. Castillo trying to, nice pass by Murray. You saw Castillo come back hard with that leg, and Murray just goes through on the other side. Trying to pass that left leg through without losing his balance.
Tim Hunt.
He's got it.
Adam Hasher.
Murray
please
passes
report
the
ringside.
side mount. Very nice. I would have to think this is an advantage to Murray that it went to the ground quickly
Considering he had that injury, maybe he's working out to the best of his liking right now.
He's got the back. Got the back.
Let's see what he's going to do with it.
Very nice grappling by Mike Murray. Past the guard to side mount to mount, mount to back mount. Looks like a beginner grappling class at Tiger Showman's, Lyman. Oh, Castillo rolls out there. One thing we know about Mike Murray is he's very comfortable on his back, and you wonder if he maybe wasn't a little too comfortable with his guard there. Gave up that back mount in favor of his guard pretty easily.
It might have been a small part of him that probably wanted to roll, considering that instinctively you feel confident on your backs, and maybe he just wanted to turn.
Also wonder if maybe his leg is bothering him and hard to get that hook in at that point. Back to the position we ended this first round in. Let's see if Castillo goes back for that leg. He's going right back after it. You see Murray pulling on that leg, pulling on that arm, trying to keep distance. Same leg there, but different lock. He's working the ankle this time, not the knee.
Right.
He's a little high on the leg there. He's not that extended on the foot.
Now Murray's able to somehow stand up just to get some leverage, to at least throw punches. It could be a very, very threatening position for the person attempting the lock. I mean, if you see,
Murray gets
both
that leg
hands.
free and works it right back to a top position. He's got the
Back
mount.
into a mount.
Again, Castillo turns. Mike Murray postures up, raining down strikes. He may need to finish this fight, Lyman. He's got 54 seconds left.
Right.
May have lost the first round. We'll see. Dominant performance by Mike Murray here in the second round.
He's got less than a minute now to just to work that position. See what he can do with it.
Working that left arm underhook, flattens out Castillo. Nice job by Mike Murray here in the second round. Looking for the armbar.
Oh,
look at that armbar. Nice roll through.
Nice.
Very nice work by Mike Murray here. Using the dominant position to strike. He's got that arm straightened out. He's got it. And he gets the tap with
There's
12
my submission.
seconds left in the second round.
Very, very impressive. Impressive round.
What a great performance by Mike Murray. Iraqi war veteran. Hasn't been in the ring since April of 2004, almost 6 years. Refuses to tap out in the first round. We see he's got that mount. Castillo's turned a little bit. Murray works his arm around and shifts here. Really nice sit through there. Captures the head with the leg. Look at the strikes to loosen up Castillo. And very slowly straightens out that arm. Great performance by Mike Murray.
Very, very impressive win. I mean, it's got to do good for his confidence level now, especially knowing he hasn't fought in that amount of time for that long. To come in here tonight and, you know, have some damage done to a leg, and then probably, I don't know what was going through his head, but you have to have a certain level of confidence. Even when you get hit, you get dizzy from a shot.
Let's go to Peter Naglia.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is stopped at 3 minutes and 46 seconds of the second round. The winner by submission by waving armbar. He came out of the red corner, Michael Murray. Murray, our bout winner. Michael Murray, trained by Tiger Schulman out of Tiger Schulman's Mixed Martial Arts, our bout winner.